Oh, what the fuck?
Yo,
that was me. Sorry.
Evo Helix. I'll pull you in on the next round. I'm
bad.
sorry, I didn't even notice you were playing. He said I haven't heard this podcast before, but I want to get in on this action. Would I sign up? Don't worry, man. If you already added the Gundam Nation as a friend on PSN, then I'll be glad to pull you in next round. If you haven't, go ahead and add the Gundam Nation, and I'll be glad to pull you in when I get out of this round, win or lose. Here we go.
I got him.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oops. Almost killed him.
Oh yeah, I will say when I was doing Breaker, I actually made an Astray painted in blue and orange, and I called it Astray Orange Arms.
Orange Arms.
Yep.
It's too weak to...
You have
And
me
then
double did with your super armor.
And then I did one that was red and yellow, and I called it Banana Arms, and I even gave it the Jinx 3 Spear.
I had the Jinx 3 Spear high grade, but I was in the master grade at that time. I'm like, oh, great, I can't use it.
I actually went back and made, when they added the crossbone parts, I went ahead and made X2 just for the hell of it.
Did you manage to get the X's satellite cannon and all? That thing was freaking amazing.
No, I never even got the fucking GN Sword 3 to get the Riser Sword skill.
No, I never got the GN Sword 3 either. My friend got it twice, and I'm like, I haven't got it once yet, you ass. And he got like 6 sets of wings, the wing
And the
zero
thing is,
wing.
once you learn the Riser Sword ability, you don't need to equip the thing anymore. You can just use it with any sword type weapon.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you can
Yeah,
just imagine that. You got the Destiny's friggin' Erendite sword, and all of a sudden, Riser Sword.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nick, to answer your question, Nick the Stampede asked a question in the chat. He says, I have a question after seeing that picture with all the kid pilots. Who is the youngest pilot of a Gundam, and how old was he or she? I could be wrong about this, but I believe it's the main character of Victory Gundam.
What about Diesel from Age?
Man, what the fuck?
Oh shit! You talking about? Wait, say that again. Who? Oh,
Diesel from
That's
Age.
from Age.
Just whatever the Zark his name. The little bitch.
the little bit. Oh, you mean you're talking about
Little red kid who turns into Goth Man later on with his eyes.
Kyo? Yeah, Kyo's pretty young. I think Kyo's 13 though, right?
Diesel.
No. He was the guy who kills what's her face.
Oh yeah, but he didn't pilot a Gundam though, did he?
Yes,
He
he
did.
did.
Yeah. Remember?
Yeah, he didn't pilot a Gundam.
Hijacking effort.
Yeah.
Oh,
Either
depends
Uso or Ego then.
Uso, I
Fucking really? Fuck.
think Uso's like 12, right?
God damn it.
Something like that.
Well, afraid to get murdered.
Currently, during the recording of Victory Gundam,
Man, I can't get a word.
Sakaguchi
Man, I
was
can't do
scolded
nothing
like hell.
Wait, repeat that. I'm sorry. During the recording of Victory Gundam, what happened?
Tomino scolded Sakaguchi, the voice of Uso,
Mm-hmm.
because it was his debut work, and he just scolded him like a schoolmarm.
He scolded him for doing what now?
He scolded him for making mistakes and, not doing the right, not saying the lines correctly and stuff, I think.
You know what's ironic for Uso's voice actor is that he was also in Age.
Oh yeah, he was.
When
He
you
looked
think,
like
Feels like
Uso
a
too.
unicorn as well.
when you say Tomino doing that to somebody, it just makes me think of Gundam Sosei.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
And when he goes up to Amuro's voice actor and just
so
punches him
want
twice.
Focus to get animated.
Yeah.
Gundam Sosei is amazing.
But yeah, Nick,
Actually-
I believe it's Uso Evan, who is rumored but never confirmed to be a great grandson of Shar Aznable.
I think they wanted to do that, but
They
Tomino
wanted to
shot
do
it down.
They shot it down, but it makes sense. Like if you look at the genealogy, you look at the last name of his mother. It's the same last name as the woman that Shar had an affair with at the end of Shar's counterattack. His right hand lady.
Oh, Nanai.
And if you look at how Uso looks, if you look at what Uso looks, he looks like he could be related to her. And it's just weird. Like if they actually had revealed that in Victory Gundam, it would have made all the sense in the world. And I don't know why Tomino didn't do that shit. But
I think they already had a bunch of stuff set up, and then people pointed out, hey, she's got the same surname. And he was like, we're not throwing out all this character prep work we've already done.
oh, that's
Yeah.
whack.
They given how big Gundam is. How many times have names got reused? How many Shins are there in Gundam already?
Shins. More than
Matsunaga, Crypt, Asuka. We could probably name a few.
The guy from Laku DCL.
Accolade for Seal.
Yeah. The love interest that died.
I never actually
More
read.
Oh, okay. Well, he was a love interest. I get
Destination.
it dying. So. Yep.
So, bro, I was gonna throw you out a older Gundam related episode question.
Oh, fucking
You
really?
Mm-hmm.
May remember? Do you remember the MegaCon 2010-ish episode where you guys were all there, like you and Pedro, Austin, and Dale?
Oh my god.
There was one audience member, and it sounded like Ed the Crimson. Was that actually him?
Yeah,
Because
Ed
heavy-
and Doc have
heavy
been to
arms.
live shows. Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't doubt if it was Ed, because
Okay.
they've been to I know Ed was at a MegaCon, and the first time I believe I met Ed was at a MegaCon. So, and I met Doc at a YusumiCon, but I think Doc was also at the MegaCons as well. So, the first time I met Doc was at a convention, and it was a convention that we did a live show at.
Yeah.
Oh god damn! Now I'm getting fucked up. Jesus. Let's go.
I was just a distraction. Fred was the one that's coming after you.
Ooh.
Never turn your back on Fred. You should know that by now.
Oh shit! And I just got fucking.
Especially
Okay.
in a Master Gundam.
Or God, for that matter.
Or anything.
Or anything from G.
Turning your back on
It's
Fred is like
not-
turning your back to Godzilla.
Yeah.
You don't do that shit.
You're the one that was gonna get Gundam Breaker, right? You were saying next week.
Yeah, Akari, yeah.
Okay, just was making sure that was you.
Is
Just
there
wanna
like
make
a
sure-
limit?
Shit.
What's that?
But,
Unlimited
with
what?
Space, I'll
Never
totally-
mind. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
It's so
What,
bad.
Gundam Breaker?
Dylan, what were you saying?
Oh no, I
You're
was
just
just
asking
saying.
me about if it was me that said Akari was getting Breaker.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I was gonna try to see if I could join him if there's extra space because I've really wanted to play Breaker with other
It's
people for a while now.
I think it's 4-player co-op, so yeah.
Yeah, it's 4-player max, so I just didn't know if you had other people set up the player or what.
I don't think so. He was originally
Okay,
gonna game share with someone digitally, but he's getting a physical copy shipped to him, so that means he can't share it. So
All right, I'm gonna spin the wheel again, and let's see what comes up this time. If you guys are in the middle of the match, don't worry about it. You can switch to whatever. But here we go. Oh shit! It's spinning. It's spinning. Oh man, what's it gonna be? Young Asian boys? Is it gonna be Young Asian boys? Oh
it's gonna be Random
shit!
Cost All.
You sound a little too happy for that possibility,
Oh my God.
Solbro.
It is third decade.
That needs to be taken out of context at some point. It really
Again,
does.
it
So
fucking
basically
can.
stuff from 1989. No, not 89. From
1999,
99 onwards.
99 onwards, basically. Yeah.
So that's
So
turn
turn
A
A and
onwards.
onwards.
Yeah, turn A
Pretty much.
onwards. So we can do turn
Turn
A,
A, Gundam.
Seed,
Cosmic Era,
Double O,
Unicorn.
and Unicorn,
Igloo.
and Igloo. Yes, that's absolutely right.
Oh, I mean,
Probably gonna
Space
go back to
Nazi.
Banana Links again.
Banana.
Isn't Unicorn technically 4th generation?
Oh, why didn't I think of that? I
Oh.
feel like such a fool.
I should
For my
have
What?
Gundam Breaker thing, I needed to give it I needed to do red and yellow with unicorn's arms, so it could be banana arms.
Oh lord.
That's right.
Saber, to answer your question, you could be right about that, but I didn't put a fourth decade in there. So anything past
Still continue.
anything turn A or whatnot. So that's pretty much it.
So is there any mecha anime coming on
come
next
on.
season?
God damn.
Next
Captain F, I
season?
think.
This
Yeah,
season.
Captain-
Spring season.
Captain
Right now
F.
it's still winter.
Oh yeah, so you say next season?
Yeah, as in next month.
So I know there's Captain Earth. There's
Oh yeah.
another show that's being has like a really heavy all-star cast. I saw the director, the guy who did all that. I'm gonna have to find that after this match is over.
Isn't Break Blade getting a TV version? Or is that is that later?
I know it's getting a TV version. I'm not sure when though.
Okay.
But there's also Daimidara.
Daimidara.
Yeah,
Sounds
it's kinda-
familiar.
Apparently, it's
just,
a comedy anime, and it's sort of not safe for work from what I've heard so far.
Oh, that's a lot of things. So.
Yeah.
Is Crossbone? I always forget. Was Crossbone in the 90s or was that past the 90s?
That would
90. It was around the
90s.
same time as F91.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What do you guys think they're gonna talk about on the 20th on the Gundam 35th anniversary announcement?
A G-Reco, I hope.
Origin's a high possibility.
I want there to be another anime short, like Perfect Mission, because that shit was awesome.
If anything, if it was like the time they announced Build Fighters and that live stream stuff like that, where they do multiple things, not just the main topic. I hope they announce something related to this game and DLC for it, and not just the on-disc shit that we got.
There's gonna be something about it. What I'm
I
surprised
hope.
about is the Gundam side story game that the gun cannon actually is on the cover, the mass production version.
Well, wasn't it the gun can? Actually, I thought it was the one of the weird MSVR gun cannons. At least that's what Mark Simmons thought from what was on the cover.
Now, from look
It
at the
seems
cover,
like-
it's the 0080 one.
I don't think so because again, I'm just going off what Mark Simmons was saying about it, but he, from what we can see, the game seems to be heavily advertising MSVR with its main story. By it has like the ground high mobility type Zaku, the version,
The G
and
type.
that's a fairly new one, as well as a bunch.
I know
of others.
the Zeong, the Proto Zeong thing. Yeah.
What I want to know is about that Rick Dom with the gigantic sword on it. It looks kind of like the one that was
that's the
from
one from that's a Dom
First File?
Kupin,
yeah.
Dom
Okay.
Kupin spin-off, I mean, or variant.
Alright, I
You
got
mean
the name of the other
the
mech
gross
anime
file.
I was talking about.
What was it?
What was it?
M3. M3, That Black Steel. It's going to be directed by the person who directed Sailor Moon, Aria, and it's done by Statelight. And the guy who's doing the script is the guy who did Anohana and Naigi no Asukara.
So the director's that dude who loves him some lesbians.
And the guy who did the Macross designs is doing the mecha designs.
That is Shoji Kawamori. It's kind of a hit and miss these days.
Actually, I'm not
the
even.
manga anime, actually.
I'm not even joking. The dude who directed Sailor Moon actually got Tuxedo Mask out of the way because he preferred Sailor Moon to be gay. He's the dude behind He's the dude behind Utena as well. So you know.
Oh, that show. That was
Oh, come
not
on,
what
man.
makes
You want to get Amuro out of the way, man? What's up with that?
Roll out the way.
So I'm gonna send a picture instead to you guys. It's the silhouette of the main image of the mech that's on the website for M3. And as people have pointed out, he either has the longest tail ever or he is the manliest mech ever. You'll get what I mean when you look at the picture.
It doesn't beat Tokyo though.
God damn it, Fred.
I love you too. I'm coming.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, Sobro, I guess you're gonna be busy during April.
Jojo, baby.
Oh yeah, JoJo.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah,
I
but
cannot wait.
Actually, is Sword Art Season 2 gonna start in April? Or.
Actually,
nice.
I think July. It's coming out in July.
Oh, midsummer. Huh. That's weird. Oh, summer.
I'm
I didn't
sure I'm
realize
looking
Jo-
forward to that.
I didn't realize JoJo started on the 4th. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah, freaking! I
Yeah,
got
that's
that is a busy ass weekend, man. I keep telling people, man, that weekend and we lost somebody. Damn, every time I bring in somebody, we lose someone. Who do we lose? Who do we lose? Anybody know?
It was the evil something.
Evil-
EVI
oh,
or
EVI.
something like
That person who was always using the full armor double zeta.
Ah,
Yeah.
Here's an image or
Ed
link
Lunga?
to the picture I
That
sent.
isn't
for
Ed.
somebody to see.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Evo.
So how
Helix,
are you gonna be?
Go ahead.
Are you gonna be doing JoJo's like Gunpla Builders and Kill la Kill? Like,
Yeah,
are you gonna do it where
every
you're
5
flying
episodes?
watching it?
Yeah.
Yep. Matter of fact, I've got a few things to announce, but to answer Evo Helix's question, we're doing suits from 1999 onward. So that's Turn A
Oh,
Gundam
fuck.
going up.
Oh yeah, so, bro. Just real quick, here's
Uh-huh.
in the chat, just like I was mentioning earlier, this girl and her JoJo.
Oh, you got a picture? Okay, hang on a second. Hey, that's in the Skype chat.
Yep.
All right. Let me see if I can pull this up.
Damn it, Yazi.
And my announcement, by the way, this next Build Fighter session, I'm going to be doing something special, and I've been meaning to tell Fred this. Saber already knows. He picked episode 22, but I'll be pulling in a person per episode for commentary, for joint commentary for each episode of Build Fighters to close it out. So, Fred, you get your pick of either episode 21, 23, 24, or 25. And then the remaining 21. All right. So the remaining 3 episodes will be for people who are going to be there that night watching the stream. And I'm going to go ahead and put them in the wheel that you see that I've been pulling up, and I'm going to spin
Your
it.
favorite wheel.
Yeah, indeed. And then whatever person comes up for that one, I'll pull them in for that commentary for that episode. And it'll be people who volunteer. So anybody who's willing to jump in on the mic and has some insight on the episode. So it's going to be pretty fun.
No.
Did you see my tweet regarding that earlier this week?
And what did you write again? You have to remind me.
I was asking if it's definitely going to be the 31st of May, like the day the last episode airs.
If you mapped it out to that day, unless there's some kind of a hiatus on in the realm of the last episodes, then I would imagine if episode 25 airs on that day, that's the day it'll be.
Well, I was asking because I probably have to like take the day off if I want to be there.
Oh man, I know it's gonna be kind of tough.
So we got 3 episodes
left to steal anybody's. Oh, sorry.
Fred, what'd you say?
Go ahead.
I was saying I didn't mean to steal anybody's like spot if they wanted episode 21, but I
be honest,
had to because
everyone's going to want episode 21 because that was a great episode.
It was.
Well, no,
the entire show is great. Every episode is
Fred,
great.
the reason I'm giving you first pick is because you and Saber came up with the idea, and Saber was the first around when I brought it up, so he picked 22, and it's like I'll let Fred pick whatever episode he wants, and then the rest of them are up for grabs by people in random.
I have a very specific reason why I picked 22.
Wait, is 22 the one with the Exia thingy?
Yes, it's the one with the amazing Exia.
Because that's the.
You should have said that. That's spoilers. You should have said that.
Well, I couldn't remember. I couldn't figure out a way to say it without spoilers.
Silver, did you catch any of that, or did you turn it all
I already know because Saber already ruined it for me in tweets. Yeah, he already because Saber can't help but spoil Twitter. Spoil that shit on me for Twitter. God,
I remember seeing him blow up Twitter.
Sorry, Silver, I couldn't resist.
Hey, no, it's okay. It's cool.
Because like episode 22 is the first time I've ever been impressed with the Gundam fight ever since the final fight between Domon and Master Asia.
Yo!
Like I haven't been satisfied with the Gundam fight until then.
Yo, if you change your mind,
saving the past fights until then.
Yo, Fred, if you change your mind about which episode you want, like as the other episodes air, you're more than welcome to mulligan your choice and change it. So. Let me.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind joining for the Votoms thing, but I think it'd be best to just see Watch Foot by itself. I don't mind being just talk about things in the chat. So
no problem. Well, I mean, on the last Build Fighters night, I wanted to do that special for you guys because you guys have been sitting there watching my reactions, and I know that Saber asked me a long time ago about joining me for the chat, and since I haven't done it for Build Fighters, I figured I would. Pull you guys in for watching me all this time.
That's very generous of you.
Oh, no problem.
Well, my idea was I think you need to do a big rewatch of the entire show and bring in a different guest for all 25 episodes.
Oh, dear God.
I would like to do a rewatch. I'm gonna tell you this right now, guys. I honestly think there is gonna be a second season.
I hope so.
I think they're gonna leave us on They're gonna leave us on some kind of cliffhanger, and it's gonna be a sensible cliffhanger, but.
Because the amount of information we don't know yet and the amount of episodes that are left, there's no way they're going to be able to do it cohesively.
Yeah, and I'm a poo-poo on you guys and say there'll never be a second season.
Oh, all right.
It might be OVA. I say the OVA is a good chance.
There will be some kind of sequel.
I don't mind a second season as long as they don't try to drag out the premise a little too far. I mean, they might have to go to a new cast of characters because there's not a lot left to do with the current cast except maybe exploring Reiji's homeworld. But then you got all the idiots who want it to turn into a real Gundam series.
There's some people that want that. Shit. But I will say this: there could be a time jump, much like the Gundam Build Fighters Amazing, and how that is set years before Gundam Build Fighters. They could
probably ironic with the term amazing, Kobo.
Yeah. Oh fuck! God damn it!
Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing OVA about Yori Takeshi, Magnet PI of Gun.
Yori Takeshi, Gunpla Cop.
Shout out to Silver August. He says, "Here's my theory. As a Pokemon fan, I have a prediction." Go ahead, Silver August. Let us know. What's your prediction, sir? He said, "If Sei and Reiji win, no second season. But if they don't win, I'm speculating what he's going to say. But if they don't win, I'm assuming there might be a second season. I honestly see the sense if there is a second season that they split up. And I know everybody thinks that Sei can't pilot a gunpla, but who knows what can happen years down the road.
Oh, you will be surprised.
And his father has the ability. I'm sure his father could teach him a thing or two about piloting a gunpla as well.
Fordar, what I mean about real series is where it stops being a cute show about people playing a game with model kits. It starts being giant robots killing each other, literally.
Generic Gundam.
Is it, take all the cute happiness of build fighters, throw it out the damn window, and turn it into Zeta?
Oh damn!
And then you have like a grizzled like sage. You have a grizzled Seiji in the future who's like, gunpla has changed.
Colonel, I can't find my
Can't
punch
pay to say
knife.
that.
Snake, just use your X-Acto. Use my X-Acto, huh? I've been using this to cut my cigarettes.
Scissors.
And Rubble Raw will say, play with me, boy.
Speaking of,
What? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Saber. Go ahead.
no, I was going to get to a different topic. So continue, please.
Oh no problem.
No, if you want to change the topic, go ahead.
Go ahead and change the topic. Well, actually, Dylan, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna mention with the build fighters thing. I guess the thing that made not very much sense to me at all was like how many people were trying to say Reiji's world totally would have its own giant robots of sorts, which to me makes no sense because you would think
You didn't even know what Gundam was.
Comment on going
that?
into this world,
Whoa, getting a little gobble.
you know?
My
Oh, no.
Buddha. Holy cheese and crackers.
Yes.
Oh
Extreme.
my god.
Extreme.
So
Clock up.
Oh well, there goes Dylan. Oh shit.
Hey, who's
Well,
the
but
clock up?
it's sort of what he was saying though. Like, I don't think that it's a good idea to go into there, but I still want them to, at one point, pilot the 1-to-1 scale Gundam with Pulaski particles.
That would be a
No,
badass
it's
final set
ironic,
piece.
Reiji's world has Macross, not Gundam.
I think a natural escalation though, and I've mentioned this before, man. Sunrise build fighters, dude. If they fucking did that shit, oh my god, that's a license to print money.
Well, the only
Or
thing
no,
is
just-
Sunrise would have to make model kits of stuff other than Gundam
Yeah.
first.
That's true.
Or Sunrise Extreme Versus.
That would be awesome, dude. And Dayon, let's go.
So much money I'd spend on that game.
Woo!
Wait, that could be Sunrise AO10 all over again. Without
Didn't
the
they have
RPG
that?
element.
It's like that game they had for the Robot Spirits line,
Oh yeah, Robot Damashi? Yeah.
where the final
How
boss
was
is
that
a really
interesting
sweet
game?
on.
How was that game?
It was an alright game for the PSP. It's basically if you play the Gundam Battle series,
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
it's basically that only with non-Gundam,
Oh, that's getting bad again, Dylan.
Yeah, your internet's all shitting up again.
That sucks, man. Yeah, it does sound like you're underwater, man. It's not from your doing though.
It sounds like somebody's screaming Noski particles.
Monosky particles, man. They're fucking up your Skype, man.
Yeah, no, Nana's coming and dropping some GN particles in here.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Which is
no,
not
no,
music.
Too much
Let's do
plays
games.
like Battle Universe. Got it.
Oh, by the way, I pulled in DeHarps 472 a while ago, and I never said hi to you. Hey, how you doing tonight?
Yeah, not too bad, guys.
No, no
How are you?
we're doing all right. Remind me what are you playing the game with us, or are you just sitting in?
I'm just sitting in at the moment.
That's perfectly fine. Where do you come from? You probably sat with us before, and I don't remember. But what's your internet handle?
Yeah, it's Ghost Gundam.
Yes.
So I was here last Saturday or Sunday.
You were.
Whenever
You were.
the last
That's
yeah.
right. Do you have the game, don't you? I think you played with us.
Yeah, for a little bit, but I seem to have some really bad connection issues at the moment. So
Where are you hailing from?
Australia.
He's
So
from
the
Brisbane, right?
Yet another Australian.
yeah, that's right.
That's me and Varnus, and yeah.
And David Osan, man.
So many Australians, so little Canadians.
Is David from Australia as well?
Yeah, David Osan's from Australia as well.
He's Taizong, right?
What's that? Taizong?
Yeah.
Taizong? No, Taizong is another person. I don't think Taizong has the game yet. If he does,
Oh, okay. I was
forgive me.
wondering about that because you want me to contact me on Twitter, but I don't have it.
God damn it. Fuck.
Amaro, someone's talking to you in the Skype chat.
Whereabouts in
people
Australia?
leaving my house, this is why. Because other people's internet sucks.
I know. Trust me. When I
Oh, I could use the hand. Never mind.
Whereabouts in Australia are you from? Ghost Gundam? Yeah.
Which
Uh,
Brisbane hailing from?
He's from Brisbane, I think.
Is he?
Yeah.
Ah.
That's why his Twitter tells me.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Because Varnus is from Inland, I'm from Sydney, and you know.
Who's your single master?
GG.
Hey Yazi, if you were thinking of actually getting that Battle Robot Damashi game, I could, when I have better internet, like tomorrow or something, if you're gonna be online, I could always like stream it for you and show you it.
Oh, no, I was just wondering about it, because I don't know, PSP is kind of wearing out on me lately.
It's like, have you played the Gundam Battle PSP games? I was trying to ask this, but...
I own Chronicle, Universe, and Battle Destiny.
Oh.
It's pretty much like Universe, only with non-guns. It's the same engine and everything.
Oh, it's actually made by Arctic.
Yeah, it's made by Arctic.
Oh, they've had some misses lately. Is Memories any good?
Memories is terrible.
I've
That is
heard
one
Memories is
Gundam
terrible.
stays. Yeah.
What about Assault Survive, or whatever? Fuck that
Assault
name.
Survive is a downgrade from Universe.
It's what?
Ironically, the big thing about Assault Survive is they added in Seed and 00 Season 1, but...
Ooh, that was a nasty kill.
Wasn't Victory in there too?
No, like the V2 and the Controller 10 were extras.
Yeah, and they also added, they fully added F91, as well as some stuff from Igloo. But the overall mechanics in it feel a lot weaker, and the map idea is interesting. They make it so you can actually go to multiple areas on a map, but the reason why that falls short is because there's no checkpoints, and so some levels, if you end up like losing, to the boss of the level, you start the entire thing over, and you have to pay attention to multiple map points, and just given how slow some mobile suits can be, frustrating as hell.
Was it for the
Double
DS?
3000.
That's the 3D battle. That's the DS one. That one is also, from what I heard, not as good as the PSP one.
Oh, so I'm saying Assault Survive is on the DS or PSP?
No. That's still PSP. The one on the DS added the unicorn and Sinanji to it as bonuses.
Okay, thank you.
Some of these games.
So many Gundam games.
I played most of them, sadly, because that's just who I am.
I played most of them too.
I played the Wonder Swan games.
Oh, come on.
That's really cool.
There we go.
Yeah, guys, I just posted a Gun Great Nation.
In your wars, but it's actually really fun.
Saber, what was your question?
Sorry.
Dylan, sorry. I'm sorry. I keep because Logan, you and Dylan sound on my end sound almost very like tonally off just by a bit. But I always call you. I know damn well who you are, but I always like. I call Logan Dylan, and I call Dylan Logan, and it drives me nuts because I know Logan's not even fucking here. And it's like, Dylan, I mean no disrespect at all by that, but
it's fine.
No problem. Saber, what was your question?
Going back to speculations, I know you're not caught up at the moment for obvious reasons, but like going from episode 20, what are your speculations for Killer Kill to end?
Speculations. Well, I know that there's going to be a violent ending. As for any speculations for it, it's hard to predict the trajectory of that show because every episode has shit out of left field happening. So I gave up.
Yeah, just like yesterday's episode, more shit went down.
Considering what happened last time when the sisters are swapped roles now, that's going to be interesting to see the next episode or two happen. So, like, between that, so,
I mean,
the
only thing I would probably suggest, I would probably expect, is the revelation that their father is yet still alive. I don't know if that's possible or not. But if that's happened, I don't want to know. But that's probably the only speculation I can make.
Well, technically, you could go with that because he was working so much with life fibers. He could have acted dead, and as soon as Ryoko left, hit himself.
Oh, I see.
It could have worked like that.
That show was insane.
Oh dear.
Well, no,
So
like
I think trouble this round.
Yeah, I hate my internet here. Am I back again?
I hate some of mine.
Yeah, you're back. We can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not a fish or anything.
No, you're good.
Yeah,
not this time.
It'll probably last for about 20 seconds before you sound like a fish again.
Damn.
Yeah, we'll see.
And,
If the match slows down and I'll turn off the Skype call as soon as I notice any lag though. So just to make sure no one's gonna be afraid of me being
as
the
long as
third
you're not snoring, it's fine.
Damn it. Supernaut, you asked a very great question. When I'm going to play ASB again, that's All-Star Battle. I was supposed to do it last Sunday, but then some shit came up. And I was going to do it this Saturday, but then I've got my Votums postponed to Saturday. So I want to do it next week, Wednesday, if everything works out. I have to record Gundam on Tuesday. So, and on Monday, I've got to do either Dunbine or something else, or I may not stream at all if I have a project to work on. But hold me to Wednesday. I want to do it on Wednesday.
Shit.
Woo!
So close.
I just hope the Zone of the Enders doesn't get postponed again like the last 2 times.
Yeah, Zone of the Enders is going to be next Saturday or Sunday.
I said Sunday last time.
Sunday, yes. I told you hold me to Sunday.
Saturday is GExVs.
Yes.
Yeah, did you say next Saturday was?
Yeah, next Saturday is GExVs, so fuck that. It's going to be Sunday.
So, but you're not being hassled by all these streams, are you?
I'm not really hassled. I mean, I got plenty of time to kill. My wife is going to a Renaissance fair next weekend.
You have plenty of time to kill your wife?
No. No.
I was not the only one who
damn
thought that.
Silver, I got a question about the
really
stream.
close.